guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a good brands to buy from video. I do a lot of anti-hauls and I love to do anti-hauls. I love to show you the fake side of things. Sorry if you can hear my fan, I'm really sweaty. So, just in time for Christmas, here are some good alternative brands to buy from. Because a lot of you were quite shocked by my Killstar anti-haul with how bad they actually were. And it amazed me that I still had comments on that video. Oh, you're lying. I've never had a problem with Killstar, so you're obviously lying. Well freaking done. I'm glad you've never had a problem. Just look at the hundreds of comments below this video from people who have also had problems with this brand. There are some good brands out there, okay, there really are. And every brand in this video I have personally bought from, I have returned items, I have customer service messaged, customer serviced. And so this is my personal opinion of some good brands. You may disagree with my list, but this is some of the places that I love to shop from the most. So the first one, I wrote them all down and I wrote all the like bullet points because I knew this video was going to take me so long. The first one on my list is House of Bats. They make acrylic jewellery that looks like this. It's cheap, it's cheerful, it's really well made, especially for the price. Everything is handmade and 10% of the profits go to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, which is amazing. I don't know if you've heard of this charity, I hope so. It's the charity for Sophie Lancaster and Robert Maltby were both attacked in 2007 simply because they were alternative, and Sophie sadly lost her life and Robert was in a coma. It's a big thing. They were literally attacked because of the way they dressed, and this charity does some amazing things for alternative people out there, and I highly recommend like checking the charity out anyway. But also, if you just buy from this store, you're also giving to charity, and I think that's such a wonderful thing for them to do. Everything is handmade. She makes earrings, chokers, necklaces. I haven't had to return anything because nothing's broken, there's been no reason for me to return anything. But the lovely lady who runs it, I have messaged her back and forth with any questions or any queries, and she's replied very quickly. This is one of the pieces I have. It's a cute little black choker, and it's like a really simple piece that I can put on to just jazz any outfit up. And I have some earrings as well with little crosses on, and they are my favourite because I have stretched ears. I pop them through my plugs and away I go. It came with a little handwritten note as well, and I love to support smaller brands as well because I saw a post on Facebook that really brought it into perspective. When you buy from a smaller brand, you're not helping a CEO buy their 8th house. You're helping a family, you're helping a child pay for ballerina lessons, or a kid pay for karate, or a mum to put petrol in her car. You're paying to support somebody rather than help somebody else live a lavish lifestyle. Support the little shops. Next up is EMP. I like EMP. I get a lot of my like more casual stuff from EMP. It's a lot of band t-shirts, film stuff. It's more of a casual everyday website than what I would wear if I was going out. A lot of their clothing goes up to 3XL. Not all of it, but a decent amount of it does, and in a wide variety as well. They have a few size guides. They have measured ones, a really detailed one with like proper measurements for every item, and they also have a customer service email and phone number at the bottom of the size page that says if you still need help with your size, email or phone us, like we are happy to help. And that makes me feel really comfortable and really confident that if I still don't know what size to get, I could call them up and tell them my measurements and they would say, right, I think this size would do good. I get my husband's shorts from this company. He lives in shorts, like long knee length shorts. He lives in them. He likes the pockets. Long skater shorts he lives in, and I buy them every year. He gets a pair every year for Christmas, and this is the site I always get them from, and they always come within like 4 days with like normal shipping, so not too long at all. And they also offer free and easy returns, which is a big plus. Next up I have Exo Umbra. Exo Umbra is actually run by a friend of mine called Sophie. Handmade, gothic, alternative, very witchy vibes dresses, hoodie dresses, long sleeve, short sleeve, sleeveless, you name it, she got it. They are plus size, but they are real plus size. This brand goes up to a 5XL, which is fantastic. Everything is fully customizable as well. She works very hard to suit your needs. It's a small UK business. It's only run by Sophie herself. She does an amazing job to run this little business by herself. It's an eco-conscious brand. She uses recycled fabric where possible and also minimizes fabric waste as well. I have my cobweb dress, which I freaking love, and it was sleeveless on her website, and I asked her if she could pop little sleeves on it because I like my arms covered. She got back to me really quickly and she was like, of course I can, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, I have little sleeves. Lovely. That's the customer service I want to see from every kind of brand. Next up I have Graveyard Glamour Cosmetics. Now I have been talking about them quite a lot in my videos recently because I've just discovered them and I'm obsessed. They are a small Etsy brand at the moment, but I really hope they grow. I really hope they get the followers that they deserve because I love their products so much. They just last all day. They are based in North Yorkshire in England, so supporting a little English brand too, which is always nice. Everything is like horror or gore themed, right up my street. The shade names are Reagan's Vomit, Hey Georgie, Halloween, Evil Dead. She sells sample pots which come in this size, or the full pots are this size, and they're not that expensive. They come in plain pots, or you can have horror gore themed custom pots, which I really like, and she has matching makeup brushes with these as well. I'm just going to show you the pigment of this one. This is They're Here. So it's all loose as well, which is, I struggle with loose powder. So a little bit on my finger. Where are you? There you go. Can you see that? Everything is vegan and cruelty free. Yay! Which is a massive thumbs up in my book. Just checking out her Instagram, like if you follow her Instagram, it's amazing. You can see all the bright coloured looks that people do, and they actually come, that's my friend Georgia, she's the one who introduced me to this brand. They actually come out like this. I'm always dubious when I see makeup on pages. I'm like, is that the real pigment? This is the real pigment. Everything came really quickly as well. It came in like a good padded envelope with a little business card. For the price as well, like I think she could charge so much more for what she has because the products are good. Next up I have Love Too True. They are modern punky grunge fashion, mainly trousers. They've got some skirts and dresses, I think. Tartan, check. That kind of like fashionable grunge, I call it, but I'm digging it. I love it. They are sustainable fashion and built to last. I have their Lydia Trousers, which are these ones, and they've still got the tags on because I haven't worn them out. So I bought these trousers, not these ones, the same design as these, in a size 12. That was my first purchase from them, and they came and they were very small. They were probably a 10, so I returned them. The return process was really easy. I just chucked them back in the envelope. They came with a returns form. They let me know when they received the trousers back, and then it was pretty much refund a few days after that. You have 30 days from the shipping email to return products to them as well. I thought that was like a good amount of time. The returns are not free though, and you do pay to return them, so I did essentially lose money, which does suck. So they come with this tag on them that says, once you remove me, I'm yours. And once I pull this tag off, I cannot return these trousers. So what happened was I sent my size 12 back, and I actually got a refund because I was really annoyed that they didn't fit. And then I kept seeing pictures of them, and a few months later I bought them again in a size 14. Now I am a UK size 12, everything 12 fits me, apart from these. These are now a 14. There is quite a small waist for a 14. This is definitely not a 14, like that's quite small to me. These are a 12, so if you do order from this company, size up. They are so well made. They've got the logo on the front. They are definitely not going to fall apart in the wash. These are going to last a freaking long time. You can tell that. And I love the pattern. I absolutely hate yellow, but I just fell in love with these. They just reminded me like so much of 90s grunge that I had to have them. They also come in tall, short and regular, which helps me out being a 4'11" person. Buying regular trousers, they always drag on the floor. I have to cut them, I sew them. It's difficult, but the short ones of these fit me perfectly. They do have a detailed size guide on their site as well, which to be fair I didn't look at. I just go for my size 12 and If I had looked at that, I probably would have got my size the first time round. Everything is completely handmade and made in the UK. My order arrived within 3 days, which with standard shipping, which is also always a plus. And they are available in sizes UK 6 to 24. That's pretty much it for Love Too True. The brand as a whole, I would really recommend, especially if you're thinking about like a Christmas present for someone, because they are really nice. Next up is Kate's Clothing. Now Kate's Clothing is a little bit different to everything else I've mentioned in this video. They are a wholesaler rather than a brand, though they do have their own brand, which is Necessary Evil, which they do sell on the website. So Kate's Clothing is a wholesaler. They sell brands like Punk Rave, Killstar, Doc Martens. Oh my god, there's so many, my mind's gone blank. If you want to buy something from Killstar, I would not recommend Killstar's website because their customer service is awful, their sizing is awful. But Kate's Clothing, they sell Killstar, but they have the realistic sizes. So the sizes on Kate's Clothing are different to what they are on Killstar. So Killstar's website might say small, medium, large. Kate's Clothing will say small, 8 to 10, medium, 10 to 12. And they're really a lot more detailed, which I, as a customer, really appreciate. They also have reviews on their products, which again is very helpful. I like to look at reviews, and when it's on the actual product, it's so much easier and so much more helpful. Kate's Clothing also, their customer service is amazing. They get back to you so freaking quickly. Killstar, I keep using Killstar as a reference because that's my biggest bugbear at the moment, and because Kate's Clothing sell Killstar. Killstar customer service take a few days to get back to you, and they're crap. They are, the amount of complaints I had after I did my video, I was getting about 20 messages daily from people saying they used to work there and the owner would forcibly make them message people back and refuse a refund when the product was on Killstar's end. Whereas Kate's Clothing, I find they're just so relaxed and understanding more to the customer, and if there's an issue, it's been fixed really quickly and really professionally. If it is a fault on their end, they will fix it, whereas Killstar won't. I like to be able to buy different brands all from one shop as well. So if you buy Killstar from Kate's Clothing, you deal with Kate's Clothing customer service rather than Killstar's customer service. They also offer free returns, which is fantastic. And because they sell lots of different brands, every brand has obviously different sizes, and there is a size guide for every item on there. So that's really helpful as well if you're like new to a brand. They also have a separate plus size section, which I spoke to my friend about this. She is plus size, and I said, is that a problem? And she said, yeah, it's a really big problem. When you see something really cute and you click on it and you find that it stops at a size 16, it's really frustrating. So they have a plus size section, and she said that's really helpful, and that's one reason why she goes on Kate's Clothing so much, is she can click on that plus size and know that everything in that section comes in her size. That's pretty much it for Kate's Clothing. I really like them. Their stuff also comes very quickly as well. The last thing I bought from them came within 4 days, and oh my god, their clearance section is my go-to. Seriously, go on their clearance section right now. Well, not right now, finish the video and then go on it. You look how cheap some of their stuff is. It's good. It's good. Their sales are freaking amazing, and then they will still have a discount code off that £4. Kate's got us poor people sorted. Witchin Store. Now Witchin Store is a brand that I've spoken about a few times on my channel. I have collabed with them. We've brought out a whole collection. They make prints and everything is handmade, completely dot work. Oh, hello. Oh, Philip. You never see brown ferrets because they're always asleep because they're old. Stop kissing me, Philip. I'm busy. Sorry, I'll play with you when I finish this. I know, don't you show your bum to me. That's rude. Where was I? Witchin. So Witchin Store make alternative prints. There are so many designs. There is a serial killer range, there is a witchy range, and of course there is the Emily Boo range. It is run by two lovely ladies called Anna and Charlotte, who are based in London. They make t-shirts as well. They've got a few t-shirts. There is tote bag, stickers, pins, and prints. You have 14 days to return faulty items. Delivery is really quick too, it is around 3 days. And the ladies that run this, I know them, I've met them. They are so happy and like so positive about this business that they try their freaking hardest. When I've maybe been a little bit behind on posting something that I should have posted for my collab, my mental health went a little bit of a dip at the time that my collab came out, and I didn't post something when I was asked to, and I sent them a message and I was apologising profusely. I was like, I'm so sorry, my mental health is just, it defeats me sometimes. And they were just so friendly and so supportive, and it just didn't matter that I hadn't posted this thing. They were just concerned that I was alright, and I think that's a beautiful thing for a company to like go out of their way to make sure you're okay before you put their business out there. Like, you with me? Plus, their prints look freaking fantastic in frame. I have them on my background wall upstairs in my bedroom, and I have a few that I'm gonna put into little black frames and put them in my dining room when I decorate. So that's my next DIY vlog whenever that comes, but I will have Witchin prints in my dining room. Okay, just 2 left. Little Booteek. I love Little Booteek. I don't know where to start with Little Booteek. Little Booteek is alternative clothing, and it is really 100% there to help you. And they're another wholesale company, so they sell like brands as well, but they sell different brands, I find, rather than like the big ones like Disturbia, Killstar. They seem to sell like Poison Industry, the brands that I freaking used to wear all the time, were like a few years ago that I thought had all disappeared. Little Booteek sells them, and that's why I love them, because it just reminds me of the fun stuff I used to wear. It's like, Little Booteek is like a little community. They have a Facebook page, a group, and they have like this little loyal band of followers that is a wonderful little community. They have amazing deals every week. Every week they have like deal of the week and something or a whole collection from one brand. Big brands like Restyle, Disturbia, major price drops, and you just go and bid. Like, it's amazing, and they guarantee to beat any price that you see elsewhere online. That's cool. That's fantastic. They don't exchange items, so if you do return something, you do get an automatic refund, and if you want it in a different size, you just have to buy it again. They have so many like deal things. They have deal of the day where something is reduced massively from like 40 quid to a £5, and it's in limited sizes, and once it's gone, it's gone. I got one of Ben's Christmas presents from it. It was a £30 top that I got for £6, I think, but don't tell him. I'll leave the £30 price tag on it. They have Tuesday, CHOOSE, which is a haul from a different brand, like Too Fast, Restyle, Disturbia, good brands, and they upload a whole collection in one album, and you make an offer. So they'll put the recommended retail price for this top is $19.99, and you just comment and make an offer, and if your offer is accepted, then you get a message to say, congratulations, your offer's accepted. Fantastic. I love this idea. It's like Facebook eBay. They also have Facebook auctions, but I can't work out how their auctions work. It's different to the Tuesday auctions. It's like, it confuses me, but they have Facebook auctions and lucky dips with items starting at 1p. That's right. You heard me. 1 pence. Mic drop. They own their exclusive in brand, which is called Spooky Kook, which is printed dresses and skirts and really like comfy casual outfits. There's a black and white stripy skirt that I fall in love with, and I want it. Excuse me, I am filming. Excuse me, Philip. Philip does not care. Shipping takes about a week, so it's a little bit longer than some of the other brands, but a week isn't that much really, is it? They also have their own monthly subscription boxes if you like a mystery. They offer payment plans on boots and coats, because some alternative coats are so freaking expensive. And any order over £150 really, they accept them too. That's it. I really love Little Booteek. Okay, last one. Hell Bunny / Spin Doctor. Now, I didn't actually know these were the same company, like the same umbrella company, until I was researching this video. And Hell Bunny is one of my plus size friend Charisse. It's her favourite brand. She wears them all the time. They make pin-up alternative clothing. Spin Doctor is the more gothy steampunk side of it, and Hell Bunny is the cute pin-up side. Although around Halloween they do so many cute Halloween dresses. Like, I've seen a lot of people wearing the black dress with the white collar with like pumpkins here, or they had spiders. I love them and I really, really want one. Both brands come in size XS to XL with a collection up to 4XL. I used to wear Hell Bunny all the time years ago. They were one of my favorite go-to brands. Because a few years ago there used to be a lot more teen based, a lot gothier, and they've kind of progressed a little bit into the more alternative vintagey pinup style. I never had a problem with any of their skirts, any of their brands. I'm so glad to see that they've kept that same quality that they had then, and they've still got it now. Spin Doctor I have not tried. It's the same company, but I have not tried them, so I can't say if they are also the same, but I would imagine that it would be the same, but I cannot comment on the quality of Spin Doctor because I haven't used it. I also have not had to return anything, and I have not had to use customer service, so again I can't really comment on that. But I did meet one of the owners, one of the distributors at London Edge Fashion Show, and they were so friendly, so happy to talk and show you collections, and so down to earth, which hopefully also represents their customer service. They have a 30-day return policy and free delivery on any order above £30, and it's only £3.99 if you spend under 30 quid. If you return anything, you pay the postage to return it unless the item is faulty, and then they will pay it or they refund you. They have a very detailed size guide as well, which is fantastic. It has the waist, the bust and the hip measurements on, which I know, like, if I could be bothered to measure myself, I know that would be incredibly helpful. I'm just a buy my size, complain about it later person. And the size guide is also in centimeters and inches. And there is an email address at the bottom of the size guide if you are still unsure of what size to get. It says they are happy to help you. Just pop them an email. So that is it. That is my, turn my phone off. All my facts are done. My knowledge is over for today. That is the list of some of my favourite recommended brands. I would love to know your opinions on these brands. Do you have good things to say about them? Do you have bad things? I want to know. Comment down below and let me know of your experiences with all of these companies featured. As I said, this is just my experiences. I have only had positive ones with these. You know, if I have bad experience with a brand, you know there's an anti-haul coming. So, and just in case you're thinking like, maybe they do good customer service to me because they might recognise my name, you know, because I think I'm a bigger celebrity than I am. I use a different name when I buy things, and I get everything sent to my friend's address, so it is not my name and it's not my address, so they have no idea who this person buying things is. I am just a regular customer to them, and they just treat me, I was just treated good by all these companies. Thank you so much for watching. All the links to everything down below as well, so please do check them out, send them some love, tell them you came from me. Not literally, because my birth canal is not that big, but tell them you came from my video. But that is it, boobies. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for this whole video, and I will see you very soon with another one. Much love, boobies. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.